Okay, guys, welcome once again to my channel A to Z Psychology with Obian Chideze. So we are still, and today we are going to take on the last topic and Psy 101, that is ethics in psychological research. We already understand that there is a need for ethical principles to regulate behaviors of individuals, maybe against fraud, against charlatans, and or against other irresponsible activities. For every profession, there's always ethical principles guiding them. So in psychology, there are ethical principles guiding any psychological research. For Psy 101, this course, we will touch the ones we need for this course for the exams. And we are looking at number one, we having informed consent. Informed consent. So in this principle entails or ensures that every researcher should make sure that participants freely and willingly agree to participate in any research. Yes, they must agree. They must be willing. They must be made to understand what the research is all about and why they must participate and why they should not must. You don't coerce them to participate. So that is what informed consent is talking about. Yes, it's going to have a topic on it, a course on itself in second semester, but for the purpose of this exam, informed consent refers to the principle that entails or ensures that participants are given the freedom to participate or have the right to say, I want to participate or I don't want to participate. Yes, you must obtain that informed consent for the participant before they participate. Now, number two, we have deception. In deception as a principle, this particular principle allows the researchers to come up with a little level of deception. In this slide, they are not going to tell you everything that the research is all about. The reason for this is to avoid what we call demand characteristics. So they are trying to avoid telling you everything about the research so that you not act accordingly. So when we say demand characteristics, we are trying to say it refers to a situation whereby the participants act accordingly because they know what the research is all about. For example, if I tell you, okay, I want to test this drug, the experiment is to know whether this drug is good to cure headache, that it's not scratching you in your body. Once you hear, you want to know whether it's scratching or not scratching you. Some people will want to play along, either to endure it or any little sensation in their body. They say, oh, okay, I feel the scratch here, I feel the sensation here, or an itching here. So deception allows to bring up valid research. You understand? Little level of deception, right? Is very important. Now, the third one is debriefing. After the whole deception in the research, before every participant are told, thank you for participating, you can go now, thank you, and this and that, they must be made to know everything that was covered from them. They must be brought back to understand and told everything before they leave. Okay, this is why we did it. As much as we told you this is for mood experiment, we really wanted to know this and that. You explain everything. So debriefing comes after the experiment, letting the participant to know everything that was hidden from them in the beginning. And the fourth one is the principle of confidentiality. Yes, the participants are also ensured confidentiality and anonymity. Let me use that word. Every information they give you must not be told to anybody outside. They must not be used against or even for them outside, unless in a situation that there is a danger and there is a need for you to call the individual, hey, I can't keep this. If I leave it, it will harm you or harm the people around you. For example, if the person comes and tells you, okay, I have HIV, I don't want my husband to know. You know, as a professional, you understand that keeping this confidentiality or confidential information will lead to either harm to the husband or the children or even the society at large. This is a situation that there may be a need to break the principle, but the principle says that researchers are to keep information gotten from participants or the responses of participants in the research very confidential and secret or private. Yes, and we have another one, freedom to withdraw, under ethical principle. The researchers are participants this time, yeah. They are allowed to leave the experiment whenever they want to leave. Anytime, oh, I'm tired, I don't think this is boring, I don't think I can continue. They are free. Yes, so you tell them before they even give you the informed consent, you can leave anytime you want to go if you don't want to participate anymore, everything. So that is it. That is freedom to withdraw. Another one is withdrawal of harmful consequences. Withdrawal of harmful consequences, anything that may become dangerous to the whether mentally or physically to the participants, you have to remove it. It must not be allowed. And another one is protection from harm. You protect them from any possible mental or physical harm. We understand that the only kind of harm that may be necessary or allowed in any research environment is the one we call minimal risk or minimal harm. Minimal harm in this situation, we are referring to those type of harm that even if they are not in research setting, they are still exposed to it. If there is code in the research environment, there will be code outside there, whether they are participating or not. So those kind of, or those level of harm that is in our natural setting, yes, it is allowed. But any other thing more than that, that may make them feel inferior or low self-esteem because they participate in your research, or feel bad, or feel terrible, or be exposed to any manner of physical harm, or even morally, I think they are bad. They are not allowed, and that is what the ethical principle says. And so this is ethical principles guiding the field of psychology in research. For the purpose of this course, this is the summary and what we needed for the course. Thank you very much. We'll see you in other videos in respect to other courses in your work in psychology. Thank you very much, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.